We women think that we are the most perfect people when it comes to relationships, but that's totally bullcrap because we make some of the biggest mistakes in relationships that totally ruins our relationship. That's why I'll be sharing with you three of the biggest mistakes ladies, women, girls make in their relationship. The first thing is you do not ask for what you want. You always just assume that he's going to give you what you want or act the way you want or just do what you want or whatever it is you have in your head. And at the end of the day, you just get frustrated because you're not getting what you want. Meanwhile, from the onset of your relationship, you never told him or you never asked that this is how I want to be treated. This is how I want to be spoken to. This is what I want you to do or not to do. You can't just flow in a relationship and expect him to be like your messiah and he's just going to get into your brain and just know that, okay, this is what you want, how you want to be treated, and all that. You need to start speaking up because you get frustrated and you leave the relationship at the end of the day. The second thing is we gossip or you gossip. It's not cool to gossip about your relationship with anybody. I don't care whether the gossip is positive or negative, but once you start gossiping about your boyfriend or your relationship with anybody, your relationship loses its sacredness. There's this sacred vibe that you are all are supposed to share. It loses that. And people do not realize, or young girls do not realize, that whatever destroys your relationship comes from your relationship, not from outside. So the more you gossip about your relationship, positive, negative, whatever, I feel like your relationship devalues. Like, I don't know, like it affects your bond and all. So stop gossiping about your relationship or your boyfriend to anyone. The third and the most important thing is that we fail to see our boyfriends or a man for who he really is, and we see him for who we want him to be. You can't be in a relationship with somebody and he's a liar and you don't want him to be a liar and you see him for someone that does not lie. If he's a cheat, you try to imagine him not being a cheat. Like, see your boyfriends for who they are because who they are is who they are. Stop imagining that your boyfriend is whoever is not, whether through his character or through his financial capabilities. Stop imagining he's who he's not. He is who he is. It's either you accept him for who he is or you leave the relationship. Stop trying to have notions in your head thinking that, oh, my boyfriend is this, my boyfriend is that. No, your boyfriend is not this, your boyfriend is not that. Your boyfriend is who he shows you to be. If he's not romantic, he's not romantic. If he's not sweet, he's not sweet. If he's not caring, he's not caring. If he's not someone that buys gifts, he's not someone that buys gifts. That is who he is. You can only pray for him to maybe get better or whatever, but he's not just that lovey-dovey person. He's not just that person that likes PDA. He's not just that person that is buoyant. He's not just that person that this or that or whatever. You know how your boyfriend is, so just accept him, because the moment you start thinking he's somebody else, man, I don't know, like you're just going to stress yourself, give yourself headache and heartache every damn time. I hope I've been able to help. Stop making these mistakes and trust me, your relationship is going to be better and have a smooth sailing, period.